Alright, second day out metal detecting in Northern Virginia. Got Aaron up front, got my dad behind him, and I got my nephew Alex joining us today before he heads back to base this afternoon. He's in the Army. Aaron's retired Air Force. So here we are. This is I'm not going to say which battle, but we are actually on the battlegrounds of a battle that's documented in Northern Virginia. Have permission on this private property, and there is a ton of acreage to work, so we're gonna see how we do here. It's a new permission for Aaron. He's been out here once, but all the research he's done has confirmed the particular battle that I don't want to say the name of happened here on this property. So let's see how we do. Not a bad place to be. All right, well, we've been out here quite a while and none of us have found anything really. Just lots of horseshoes and things like that. But I had a mid to high 20s, got the hole open, and I got it loose here in the dirt. And I saw some kind of a metal with a green tint on it, so let's see. It's a buckle. I don't know enough to whether to know this is, well, how old this is. I know it's old, but how old is it? I don't know. The fact that the loose piece is freely floating around, I would assume this isn't that old. But after 2 hours, this is the first thing where it's like, okay, well, a little something. All right, on to the next dig. We're gonna head off to another spot. No luck here. Okay, we're at another location. This one is 600 acres, which is unbelievable. And this is from the 1700s. And this property is just absolutely jaw-dropping. We drove back in here. It felt like a couple of miles to get to this area. So we'll see how we do. Alright, I've been called over because he has an artifact.
You know what that is?
Well, it kind of looks like a ring, but...
It was kind of what was used as a ring, so it was a candlestick holder.
No kidding.
Yeah, so where it's broke off here, it's actually going on the plate, where the candle would sit on a plate.
Look at this guy.
And it would sit like that, so they'd hold it like that. And you see how the finger rests like that?
That's pretty cool.
That way they could handle their candle.
They can candle their handle.
Yeah. So that's
cool.
1718s.
Very nice. Alright, so Aaron has a harmonica and a straight razor handle where the blade would fold into it, and it's got a dog, a little barn. That's a cool find. I had a pretty good 22. Got the plug out. I see a coin. It's a penny. And it's an Indian head. Alright, let me clean this up and get back to you here. It looks to me like an 1869. 1869, slightly after Civil War. But I'm happy with that. Indian head penny. Cool. Alright, I had another 19 reading, and the first Indian I just dug's right there, right next to it. I have another one. Or another 19 reading. I don't know if it's another Indian head, but let's find out. It's right here. Sorry, there's nothing more annoying than the beep of these things. Alright, it's in here. And it's another coin. And it's another Indian.
Mind if I clean that off of my hoodie for you?
Sure. This one's in better shape. There you go, Jim. All right, we'll get back to you. All right, this one's in great shape. It's a 1889. So 2 Indians, and I think I might have another one next to it. So let's take a look. All right, next hole. It's in my hand. I was reading the 1819. I haven't gotten a glimpse of it yet, and now I have. That is another Indian head penny. Must have been from the same drop or something, because I have one here, one there, and one there. That's exciting. None of them are fatties, so there was a year range where the coin was actually really thick. And I know 64 falls into that range. I don't remember when they changed though, but these Indian heads get a really cool dark green patina in some dirt situations, depending on what's in the soil. But this one, you can kind of see that dark green coming through, and I certainly don't want to knock that off of there. And my eyes are terrible, but I think I'm seeing 76 or 95, and that's a massive range, and I don't know. I'll get it cleaned up, but that one's worn out more than the other two. But that is another Indian head penny. Hopefully there are more. I'm still digging after the next target that I have, but this red bug, I don't know if it'll show up on camera. I'll take a photo and do a still here in a second, but it's the craziest looking bug I've ever seen. All right, I've been going after this, being hopeful it was a 4th Indian head, but it's not. It's an old nail, very old nail. So, digging my next hole, and there's a cicada about 5 inches down. Kind of cool. All right, I had a rock solid 30. They're getting into an old stone structure that's like a drain. Beautiful, beautiful area. Anyway, got a 30. It's in this little clump. It's a quarter, but it's not silver. Darn it. It's only 3 inches deep or so. 78. Another rock solid 30. Right next to that other one. And it looks like another modern quarter. Alright, I gotta get out of this area. What year is it though? $80 something. Anyway, 2 quarters. Alright, had a high 20s, popped the plug, and this is falling out here. I think it's a Boy Scout tie clip. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Cool. Boy Scout tie clip. All right, F-bomb free wrap up. Let's start with Aaron. He's got a Hot Wheel. It's a Tri-5 wagon. So whatever, what they call that again?
Nomad.
It's weird because I'm a car guy through and through, and I can never remember what they call those.
Chevy
Nomad, because if you tell somebody, oh, a Bel Air station wagon, they get mad. Modern coins, a huge spoon, and it's got some age to it.
That's colonial.
This is cool, the candlestick holder. So this part is broken here, but the tray would come off and you'd mount your candle and walk around so you can see. That's cool. That was right next to that 1700's house. The possibly shaving razor handle, but it's got a little scene on there. And it says something too on it. Can't read it though. That's cool. Harmonica, pretty well intact. Because it's so well intact, possibly not Civil War, but early 1900's, I'd say.
Yeah.
Be reasonable.
Yeah.
Really nice square nail. Dad didn't have a good day today. But that's Dad's stuff, and it's all modern coins. Didn't you find a weed or two?
Yeah. Isn't there a weed in there?
Probably. That's new stuff, though. My thing.
No, I gave it to you. I gave you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gave me that wheat. All right, so I got a horse hoof pick.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that's called. I found 3 Indian heads. I have 2 because the landowner's son was following us around. Nice kid, brought us all over that property, and he asked if he could have one, and I said sure he could. So one of my Indian heads, the 1889, he took that because it was the best looking. So I've got the 69 and the 76.
Correct.
All right, and then this is not Boy Scouts. It is
It's Weeblo.
Weeblo.
Yeah.
They do have events at that property for them, so that's cool. Otherwise, modern coins, that, and this padlock.
Should have something written on it too once you clean it up.
Yeah, I'll get a still shot and put it up for you. And the other day I did not show you our trash. There's plenty of trash in this type of detecting. There's a bucket full from the 3 of us today. 3.5 of us, because Alex was with us for a little while. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you on the next video.